welcome back to another video. Today I picked up this Super Pocket bike for $100 off someone on Marketplace. I'm pretty sure it has a 110cc motor in it, and it doesn't have any gears or a clutch, so it's fully automatic. I'm not really sure how those motors work, but anyways, we just got to get it running first. Looks like there's no kickstart at all, so it has to be through a battery. So I either need to buy one or find one I have that'll work. So after messing around with this thing for a while, I found that there's like a whole circuit for the relay switch to get the turn over. And this battery is out of the CB750, just borrowing it. I need to find something smaller to go in here. So it starts negative right here, which green is full ground, grounds the whole bike. This ground goes here, which grounds out the whole bike. And then that ground goes from here through the solenoid, not the main part that connects to the motor to the battery, but the one that actually does the action, if you know what I mean. And then that goes to this wire right here that goes to the button that goes all the way to this connector right here. That's like some safety switch that goes to the key, which also the key runs the ignition coil and all that. That goes back to the positive. So I got that all figured out, a lot of wiring diagrams and all that, and I figured out how to get this thing running. So yeah, now I need to throw all this wiring and get it tucked in and all that, order some switches, and then really it'll be onto the carburetor and gas tank, which I think will be pretty easy. It's now Saturday morning. I just ordered this last night. It's a bullet pin connector. I'm gonna have to put this and substitute for whatever that is, because I had to throw that together just to make sure this thing runs and make sure those are the right wires plugged in the motor. But now that I know that it runs with that, I'm going to swap it over to these connectors. The connectors right here are already the right ones, but the big 4-pin connector needs to be changed over to this.
The fuel on, notice the fuel back in the carb. There's a leak out of it.
So I did look it up. This is a 125cc motor, but it still does leak gas out of the carburetor. I do need to fix that, but that is for another video. I need to order a new solenoid and maybe handlebars because these are pretty loose. This mount is broken, as well as this one's stripped out, and rear tire's bald. Otherwise, that really sums it up. I just need a solenoid and battery, and it should be completely rideable. Also, I do need to put the front brake on there and a throttle. But stay tuned for another video coming out. That's all I have for today's video.